Hi, I'm Dorian White, and welcome to Musicians Douchebagging 101. This is my first pilot episode of this thing, this YouTube show that I have invented. So let me just clue you in on what this episode is going to be about. It's about writing a sensitive musician song and being douchey about it. So, who's a classic, douchebag musician? Well, John Mayer. There we go. Okay, so John Mayer is an engineered kind of guy. He's good looking, he has that whispery, sensitive voice, and he plays like really sensitive guitar, and he sounds just right and perfect and beautiful and soulful, and his voice, he just, like he's fucking you, so he does all these things, like he's practiced these things. It's very mechanical in his brain, and so it's not genuine at all. That's what I call musicianship in the douchebag spectrum, So anyway, the scope of douchebagging really is about like acting like you're all that, and doing it through music, so you can get your dick sucked, because that's what guys do this stuff. They'll because they can't play football or whatever, and they have a good ear, so they started, or maybe they have the genes for being a musician. Who knows how it works? But long story short is the musicians who become douchebag musicians are douchebags first, and then add the musicianship on top of their douchebaggery. So that's what I'm trying to show you here. So I'm going to create a scenario where let's see, I need something emotional, what can everyone relate to? Oh, breaking up, okay, breaking up, yeah, losing that hot girl that was doing me right, yeah, and she allowed me to cheat on her sometimes, yeah, so that's the girl I'm going to be singing about, but I can't talk about that kind of stuff, right? That's too, I don't know, that would make me look bad, because I'm kind of narcissistic, right? Because most douchebags are kind of narcissistic, and so anyway, we have this story, right? We lost a girl, and we want her back. And everyone can relate to losing someone. A lot of people can relate to losing a lover, that they regret. So this one's going to be about my ex-stripper girlfriend. That she was hot, and she did me well, and I, let's see, I just messed up. Okay, so that's general enough. Now we need a sensitive guitar to the idea. So I opened up my story. Oh, I lost my girl. I want her back. So I'm covering this song. So I'm covering a really good song that I'm going to butcher, because douchebags do that kind of stuff, because they just care about having their dick sucked. That's all they really care about. That's why people are douchebags. Men are douchebags anyway. So we need a chord where we have one string open, and then we're fingering something else. That's probably just a major chord, right? Actually, that's a power chord. But we got the harmonics. It sounds really sensitive. It's making the girls' pussies wet right now. Oh yeah. Okay, now what would John Mayer do? He'd do something like get like a bass, or Dave Matthews. They gotta have they gotta have a rocking. Oh my God, that's so hot. Now we gotta add the whispery voice in the beginning, because I'm really sensitive, but I'm really just trying to seduce you. I gotta do high notes too, because that's biologically important. That comes later. First, I need to seduce you a bit. Here it comes. Butchering a great song. When I had you to myself, didn't want you around. Those pretty faces everywhere made you stand out from the crowd. So it's gonna go like that. once I perfect it. But you get the idea. Now I'm taking a really good song. When I had you to myself, didn't want you around. Da 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 da. Oh baby, give me one more chance. You know, so that's a good song. But now I'm gonna do it douchebag style because it's all about me. I'm a narcissist. Oh, oh, oh wait, where is it? Oh, forgive me. Oh, that's right. And you got to do these funky chords that make it sound like you know jazz, but you really don't. You're just holding the same fingering down. Notice that these fingers will never move. So I'm not really intelligent at playing chords on a guitar. I don't know jazz. I just sound jazzy, like I'm more sensitive, because it's all about being the sensitive artist. So listen to that. Ooh, it's actually it's an add 9, so it's kind of nice there. That sounds deep, yeah. Oh, darling, give me one more chance. But too low. You need a tenor. Tenors are more sexy for you, but it depends on the girl, so. Oh, darling, give me one more chance. Right? Won't you please, babe? Something, I don't know the words. Okay, but you get the idea. So now we can do that whole song and just seduce the ladies and be a douche, and we have succeeded at being a musical douchebag. I'm Dorian White. Thanks for listening.